So in what way is this film different from the first one?
Bigger scope, more characters, a lot more going on, really. And it's kind of, you're talking about the entire food chain, so you've got a lot going on, from shrimp to nuts. I think it's pretty much, you have all of these different aspects in one environment, which makes it really interesting.
And what was different for you?
Not much, really. I mean, I have Ramon, I have Lovelace, and in Lovelace, it's basically now he's, instead of being the alpha, he's a follower. He's found someone more powerful than he is, and now he's the front man for somebody else. So it's kind of fun to be shilling a guy going like, here's a man that has more power than I do. Bring him to the forefront. And with Ramon, he's still looking for love, and luckily finds someone. For him, it's the quest to dream the impossible dream, and he's finally almost about to achieve that.
What was your biggest challenge in this film?
There was no real challenges. It was just to be in the same place with all these great people and just have a good time. And when you work with George, it's really fun. And it's hard work, like everyone will say. You work really hard because it's like having a great coach. You want it all to work. And it's literally, I think, for him, because he just gives you this feeling like, yes, try that and go more. And that was, for me, I went, okay, sure, let's try it. It was hard, though, but worth it. I had a great time.
Can you tell me what the themes are in Happy Feet 2?
I think there's 4 or 5 different ones that all kind of blend together around this and that, of dealing with the adversity of all of a sudden the environment's changing. Literally, it's in Antarctica, it's, you know, huge parts of Antarctica are breaking off and moving around and changing the environment. So all of a sudden the penguins, the seals, the krill, everybody's having to deal with the change in the situation. If the only theme, the biggest theme of all is the only way to get through it is to work together. That's the only way, you know. And that's how they finally can survive, is by cooperation versus like, you're on your own. Because if not, there's things waiting to, you know, take you out.
What has been your favorite scene from all the movies that you have ever seen in your life?
Ever seen in my life? The scene in Dr. Strangelove where Peter Sellers is Dr. Strangelove going, yeah, that was, I think, but he plays 3 characters, and he plays, well, 2. He plays the president, and he plays Strangelove. I think that's probably my favorite scene in any movie, Dr. Strangelove.
There's a lot of music in this film. What type of music do you listen to?
Some of the music that's in this film. Like Under Pressure was my idea. I think it was mine, and Elijah saying, I think that might work in the movie. I listen to a lot of jazz. I particularly love Keith Jarrett, a piano player. Solo stuff that he does is wonderful. That's one of my favorites. And it's also my favorite moment in this movie is when little Eric sings Puccini about his father. It's gorgeous.
What's on your iPod right now?
I don't know, it's got it's like 2.4 days worth of music, so there's a lot of like stuff. A lot of Weather Report, Keith Jarrett, Coldplay. What else do we have? Radiohead, a lot of Radiohead. Bob Dylan, a lot of Tom Waits. Oh, piano has been drinking. That's lovely. That's just a really eclectic mix. A lot of comedy, Patton Oswalt, some pretty crazy stuff.
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.